And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh&Fit Podcast, first ever speed dating event that we're going to be hosting here. Quick announcement against the show. We're going to get right into it, guys. Rumble.com/Fresh&Fit. That is a home base for us. If we ever get canceled, you know exactly where to find us. Rumble.com/Fresh&Fit. Also, check us out on CouchClub.tv where you get all the behind-the-scenes content. We're live streaming right now on all the platforms, guys. YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, etc. So make sure to check us out on those platforms. But
today we're doing a different show, guys. First of its kind. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, and why do you want to find love here in Florida? We'll start right here.
Hi guys, my name is Anna. I am Russian. I'm 35 years old and I'm a fashion photographer here in Miami. And I'm here in Miami. I have been here for 3 years and I've been trying to find my love and I'm still single. So yes, I tried a few times, it didn't work out, so I do want to date to marry. I want to have kids, I want to have all these beautiful things. So.
Okay. Well, what about you?
Hi, my name is Nubia. I was raised in the Bahamas, but I was born here. I moved here like 2 years ago. I'm a licensed nail technician here in Brickell, Miami. I'm doing my thing. I make hella money. What else things I like to do? I mean,
Age.
I'm 23. Yeah.
And then why do you want to find love?
I mean, like, I'm ready to settle down. Like, even though I'm young, I want to have kids. I don't want to be old and have kids and before I get married and stuff. Like, I want to do things pretty young, you know? That's all.
Okay. What about you?
My name is Juliana. I'm 19 years old. I'm an aspiring musician and I'm an active model right now. And I'd like to find love just because I think experiencing life with somebody is a really, like, beautiful thing.
Okay, at 19, that's pretty young.
So valid.
All right.
Well, where are you originally from?
Oh, I'm from Broward.
Okay.
That's a red flag.
Wow, okay. We're starting off strong.
I'm just kidding. What about you?
Hi, my name's Erica. I am a mutt. I'm Jewish and Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I guess I'm Ellis Island, like, I don't know. I'm a behavior analyst. I'm a student analyst. I'm doing my master's, and I have a few months left, and then I can take my board. Why do I want to find love? I think everybody deserves love. I think it's time for me to settle down. I think in the past I was focused on school, and so I don't like distractions, and I just like to, you know, stay on target. So yeah.
How old are you?
27.
All right.
Okay.
I just turned 27 because I know.
Thank you for that.
My name is Michael Barayev. I'm 32 years old. I'm an entrepreneur. I have multiple businesses. I invest in real estate. And the reason why I want to find love, I think it's important to, you know, when you're fulfilled in life, when you have all your other compartments of life fulfilled, it's better to, you know, serve someone and kind of give yourself to someone. And I feel that it's really important nowadays because masculinity is being attacked. I mean, women want to be men, men want to be women. I think nowadays it's just crazy. So I'm looking for the right person that can actually support me and I can support her. We can kind of accomplish dreams and goals together and, you know, build a family.
All right.
Wait, you said you're a real estate investor, entrepreneur, and then what? Where?
Yeah, so
you said 35 years old, right?
32.
32, and you're from Miami?
Originally from New York City, but I came out here like 5 years ago.
All right. Cool.
Thanks for that.
Okay, my name is Jean Carlos. I'm from Colombia. I just got like 2 years living here, so like my English is not that good. I'm reseller. My work is I buy shoes and I resell it.
Okay, reseller.
And I just want to find a person where I can like travel the world. I like to go to many countries.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay.
All right.
And Colombia, right? You said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, my name is Brodie AIN'T. I'm 37 years old. I have a social media management agency, and I just want to get a family going. I'm getting kind of old to have kids. Not too old to have kids, but, you know, yeah.
All right. Short and sweet.
Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Sid, 24 years old. I'm a tech entrepreneur and an athlete, and the reason why I want to find love is family is super important to me. I'm looking to find a teammate and start building that legacy together.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
My family's from India.
Okay. And then for you, where are you originally from?
Brett.
Oh, Chicago.
Okay. Cool.
All right. And then guests of honor, matchmakers here, residents. Tell them who you are.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mary Kate of Mary Kate's Matchmaking, Miami's elite matchmaker and dating coach. And I am 37, and I'm a citizen of the world. I'm from everywhere.
All right. And for you?
Hello, Fresh and Fit. I am Chris Lovers. I'm out here. I'm a matchmaker. I started connecting with Fresh on how to make a local match, so that's what I do for a living. We're out here today to bring some people together in the name of love. I'm turning 33 on the 11th. Any other questions?
And then, how is it finding people in Florida? Is it tough dating, you would say, from your experience?
So, is it difficult? Yes. In fact, that's why we're all here today, right? However, I think it's the individuals that make it more difficult than it has to be quite honest. All dating is a self-development project. It's looking yourself in the mirror and just saying and owning what I need to change. Or you're going to continue the same cycle and attracting the same people. So really, it's just get better at being you. And dating is a skill set. You got to learn it. Or you can keep doing the same thing. I also think that people have mismanaged expectations around dating. And when it comes to finding the one, gosh, I mean, people put so much pressure on the one. Take off the pressure and just focus on your non-negotiables. That's all you gotta be worried about. Screw if he's 6'5", screw if she's got double D boobs. That says virtually nothing about how they're gonna treat you, nor nothing about their belief system. So keep it focused on your non-negotiables, and that will lead you, and it'll just make it easier to hit your target. Because the clearer the target you have, the easier it is to hit.
All right, and then Chris?
Very good. Ask me the question again.
Just one more time. How's dating, you would say, for most people in Florida itself?
So dating for most people in Florida, if you're going to be using an application, if you're going to be using any sort of technical device, you will find people are not really finding love or connecting there. However, when you're doing matchmaking, like Mary Kate and myself, and you approach people and you propose them with the question, are you dating? Love starts to take off in a whole different kind of way. In that regard, it feels like love itself comes from God. People try to use movies and music to describe it, and it is a very beautiful thing, and it comes from a very beautiful place. So when they were approached and you were approached, we're about to find out what that beautiful place is.
Let's go. All right, we'll do the intro.
Yeah, do you want to read chats first or go into...
We can do chats first.
All right, I'll read a couple of these chats, and guys, we're gonna go ahead and start the first part. So we got here, and yes, guys, this is live. This is not
it's not pre-recorded.
not pre-recorded at all. Killed it, great work, gentlemen. More success to come. CEO Network, big boss. Shout out to you, Varys. I appreciate that. Varys again. Shout out Brett and Sid. Shout out to you, bro. And then we got that's it.
Yeah.
Cool. Guys, FNFSuperchat.com or Rumble Rant 10. If you guys got comments, I know you guys probably got stuff that you want to say. Let's go away. Let's get going into the first round, guys. Stay tuned. We're gonna get right back with the people.
See you in a bit.
All right.
right, welcome back, everyone. Here we have our two first beautiful singles. And we're going to start with some icebreakers. And what's crucial about icebreakers is that it starts to peel back the layers of the onion, which is so important and fundamental in dating. That's the really only way you can start to create meaningful connections. So, guys, without further ado, I'm not going to waste anyone's time. Why don't you pick up a card and open up your first icebreaker? Anna, you can ask Sid the
Ladies
first one.
Okay, Sid. So, what is one thing you would change about your body if you could?
That's interesting.
I mean, right now, I just got to get more ripped. That's about it.
I think you look great. Seriously.
So Sid, I think when she's asking the question, I think she wants to know like a little bit more details. Not necessarily the fact that you have the ambitions of getting ripped, but Anna wants to probably know a little bit more like why.
Why do I want to get ripped?
Mic closer.
I'd say like sports has always been super important to me. I've been competing in bodybuilding for the past 2 years, and I have aspirations of becoming a IFBB pro bodybuilder within the next couple of years. So right now I'm in the gym every single morning, 5 in the morning, and that's like one of my chief goals in life right now.
Do you think he's ambitious?
Very. I think it's very important for guys to stay fit because I think it clears the mind and like shows me that the guy is motivated, and also because he takes care of himself.
And you work out?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell
I
Sid,
do
you have any
heat
questions about
training.
that?
I do heat training. I prefer high intensity training. So I used to go to gym.
That's not easy.
I know, but I used to go to gym, but I found like it's not my cup of tea at the moment. So I prefer like a little bit more of a, high intensity. So
That's cool. Girls who work out are super attracted to me.
Yes. Right there you share a big fundamental common interest, which healthy active lifestyle. So cool. All right, why don't you go ahead, Sid?
All right, so go ahead and ask a question, Sid.
So my question for you, what's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
when we're already in relationship or when I'm starting into relationship, getting into relationship?
That's a good question. How do you interpret it? Where would that kind of question, as you are entering the field of dating, come up for you in your particular love life?
Okay, so my first deal breaker when I meet the guy, if he does want to have kids, because I know this is something that is important to me, so I would not sacrifice something that is important to me. And yeah, that would be my first one. Second one, if he was like, oh, you know what, you're not going to be the first girl, the only girl who I'm dating, so I'm like choosing girls, like when you're already like progressing, so I'm not going to be the second or third choice.
So Anna, you're doing a fantastic job. I'm loving your answer. I think that's a fantastic way to approach this because it is a very important thing to talk about when it comes to dating, that if I want to have children, the candidate that I'm with shouldn't waste my time and wants to have children too. So
100%.
We're about to kick it up a notch and start asking these questions a little bit more slowly. Sid, why don't you go ahead and ask her age and comment about what she has to say about children.
How old are you, Anna? And what do you think about children? How many do you want to have? And how soon?
I'm 35 and I still feel young, so I don't think age is the number, even though I think it's a bit unfair for women that we cannot have kids like past certain age. So it's something that I have to be keep it in mind when I'm dating. So I cannot be, let's say, with a guy who'll be like, oh, I think I will be ready for kids in 5 years. Well, I'll be 40 in 5 years. So I don't think it's something gonna.
There's such a balance and like really like the balance between being realistic and also being accurate with what you want, where it's like the reality is, you want kids, you're not going to be waiting for another 5 years, and so having that upfront conversation in the beginning, early stages of dating is crucial. It's absolutely crucial.
So you know what? Let's just keep the chemistry flowing here. Sid, why don't you go ahead and ask another question?
No. Why don't we move on to the next couple, and then we're gonna have more questions.
I guess that means that your round is up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if there's chemistry amongst a new couple while you two get a chance to meet each other for the first time in the back.
All right, and then Sid, thank you so much.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Come on. Just put it on the mic. You can just put the headphones on the mic.
All right.
You too?
I can't wait to see some chemistry.
So I did use this, and where should I put this?
Yeah, leave it there. Okay. And there are more cards over there on the counter.
Anna, why don't you tell me how he behaves back there?
I will.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on him.
All right, we got the next couple of singles.
Woo! Yes.
All right, guys. So this is actually couple 2. Oh, partnership 2 here to see what happens here. And so far, so good. I think the first round was cool. So we'll go to the next one.
Yes, Mary Kate, why don't you kick off and take the lead for me here? Let's go.
Absolutely. Welcome, guys. Please say your names again.
Who's first? You. Me? Oh, okay. I'm Juliana.
Julia? I'm Juliana.
I'm G. Carlos.
John Carlos. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we're gonna do icebreakers here. So pick up either the 12 or the one underneath the 12, not the one that's already open, and begin starting asking your questions. Ladies first.
And right before we get into that, I would like you guys to kind of introduce yourselves to each other because we got to get a little bit of chemistry going on. Jim, why don't you go ahead and tell her how we meet, and we start off with a little bit of eye contact. You guys have not seen each other for the first time.
I can't see.
Juliana, what does that mean?
She doesn't wear glasses on.
I lost my glasses like a month ago.
Does he look good blurry?
Yeah.
Yeah? You feeling that image? Like the masculine shape coming in there?
Yeah.
All right. And then, Jim, why don't you go ahead and tell her how you and me met and how you came to go and ask this beautiful girl on a date right now.
Okay. I was with my friend in the mall.
A little closer to the mic, my guy.
Okay, my bad. Okay. I was in the mall. I was trying to buy some stuff, some clothes, and I was thinking about it because I just eat breakfast and that's it. So my boy come here and say, "Hey, you want to go to a show?" And I say, "What type of show?" She say, "Oh, it's like dating and some stuff like that. You can try it." And I was like, that's weird for me because this is my first time doing this stuff. But I say,
so
perfect.
You can't see, but can you see his heart is in the right place?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Mary Kate?
Guys, kick it off. Let's start with the first icebreaker. What do we got?
What are the best and worst parts of your personality?
Ooh, let's get real.
Okay, I think the best part of my personality is I'm a very funny man. Like every moment you're going to laugh. Like sometimes I do like some stuff that you say, this man have 20 years old or some of that stuff. And the worst thing mine, I think is maybe I'm too like possessive person.
Too possessive or just the right amount of
possessive or positive? He said positive or possessive?
No. This is you say the good thing and the bad thing.
Yeah,
the bad thing is you're a little possessive.
Yeah,
you want your mamacita. Yeah, you want Juliana all for yourself.
Machismo.
Ooh.
No, machismo. No, like, and like if you have like, let's see, she's my girlfriend. Okay.
Yeah.
So if she have like one day off, I would like to be with her.
Okay.
That day. So
you expect her to be with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can have a life of your own. I'm kidding.
I met a girl named Juliana in Fort Lauderdale. Just throwing that out there. Juliana, I'm looking for you. I met you doing this.
Shout out to Juliana in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. All right. Your question, John Carlos.
Okay, my question. Which one? 6 or 4?
4. I believe we already did 6. Yeah, do 4.
Okay, 4. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. What is a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Oh, you know what? Why don't you ask her one of these questions?
Yeah, you want to get more questions? Yeah.
Okay, what is your idea of a perfect first date?
Probably something like actually active, like going to an amusement park or something, like not going to the movies or something, because I feel like you can't get to know somebody at a movie theater.
Something active. Okay, yeah.
Do you like movies? Do you watch them in Spanish?
Yeah, normally.
English? Give us a little details. How do you do romantic movie nights?
Okay, I love to watch horror movies in the night.
Oh God!
Opposite of romance.
You're gonna have to deal with this. Can you handle that, Juliana? Is horror movies a thing for you?
I torture myself with watching horror movies or like murder mysteries at night and just like.
What's happening here,
Okay,
Mary Kate? What's going on?
We're going to stay focused on the active date, which I think is awesome. You know, like, yes, you can do the typical dinner date, but it's so fun to switch things up and do something active. Go jet skiing, go bowling, play tennis. I don't know, like do a workout class. Like, time to get to know each other real quick. And you can do that by doing something active. You're moving your body. You find out about the other person real quick. They have an experience. Okay, guys, so this was awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you at the next challenge, but we're going to do the next candidates. They're up. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Go ahead and head to the back.
Yo, this is hilarious, by the way. This is hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Okay.
Here we go.
You want that side? You want this side?
All right.
All right, the beautiful Erica.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say, what was your name?
Erica?
I'm going to let you know, Erica, in my profession here, as far as it comes to matchmaking, in my interaction with this gentleman here,
Okay.
pure of heart. This man is full of love. So
That was your intuition.
let's throw that out there.
Yeah.
Full of love. What
Yeah.
kind of love do you have to offer?
Ooh.
What kind of love do I have to offer?
Yeah, that's a serious
No
question.
Oh shit. It's a good
You're on a
question.
blind dating show. No, but truthfully speaking, though, like I actually do love that question because everyone out here in the dating world is like, what can I get? No, what are you giving? So yeah, what do you feel like you bring to the table?
I work a lot.
What does your best dating self look like? That is the man you're bringing to the table. Describe that man.
My best dating self. I just work a lot.
Okay.
I'm sorry, does that
like-
equate to be able to, sorry, real quick, does that equate to being able to provide? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
That's where you show love.
Nice. Very
Okay.
affectionate.
That's
There we
valid.
go.
Fair enough. Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Cool. And what do you feel like you bring to the table, Erica?
You know, I show love in every. I try my best to show love in every aspect. Does that make sense? So I try to speak to everybody in every love language. I try my best.
Okay, so you what I'm hearing is that you try to learn the other person's love language, and
No,
you do.
I actively try to initiate, show you love in every love language, like love of words of affirmation, gift giving. Like I'm a very nurturing person, and so I think that I don't ever want my significant other to feel lack in one aspect, and I truly try my best to not make you feel like you're not receiving a certain aspect. You know?
I get that.
On
That's
that
beautiful.
note, Brett, why don't you ask her a question about herself?
What do you do? Where are you from?
I'm a behavior analyst, and I'm from Miami, born and raised.
You've been here the whole time?
The whole time. Yeah.
That's wild.
How does
So we
that
gotta
make
win
you
the city.
feel? Knowing that there's someone, a candidate dating. I watch Fresh and Fit every single day, man. You guys know what we're going through. There's a girl here. She's a candidate. How does that make you feel, Brett?
Red flag.
Red flag.
Dating is a red flag.
Well, no, just being in Miami for so long, that's
Being born in Miami,
Okay, so we have a little bit of
studying in
education kicking in
school
here. Why don't you go ahead and ask her some questions that might help you, like,
Yeah, why
feel
don't you
calm
go
about
to
the red flag?
Why don't you? We have icebreakers right here. That's in this round. We're really focusing on those icebreakers.
Where are
You
the
can use number 12, Erica.
Okay.
And you can use the white sheet right there. Either one. Yeah. Go ahead, Erica. Ladies
Oh,
first.
why do you think you're still single?
I love this one.
I work a lot. Not really willing to give up that to give a whole bunch of time to a person. To a
So do you think you're ready to date seriously then?
yeah.
I'm a little confused because, like, you're working to show affection, yet once presented with affection, you continue working. I'm a little bit lost here, Mary Kate. It seems like we have a little bit of a lost ideology when it comes to dating plans.
Yeah, I think we do need to be more realistic, and you get to communicate that from the get-go. So, for example, if you are a hard worker and you're like, hey, babe, this is what I see in the vision of our relationship, me providing, hey, if at some point, if you want to take a step back, I'll support you because I'm here working. I love it. That's my role, But that may mean that I'm not going to be here 100% for quality time.
Yeah,
So-
I think my
Sidebar with this,
scenario would work out in a way where if she actually came in and started helping me with what I had going on, that is
partner.
essentially how she would get my time.
I see.
that
So
power couple.
because I got a chance to speak with you earlier, I got a chance to know Brett. And when the Bastards were hanging out, we had a little bit of a chat. And if you girls want to know what we said, here's what went down. Basically, when it comes to dating and romance, this gentleman over here is a hard-working, clipping, Instagram Reels marketing kind of guy. So because he puts so much attention and affection and love into his work, he needs you to match him there in business right now. Keep in mind, you guys don't know each other yet. We haven't done any dating. We don't even know where the chemistry is going to go. But one of his prerequisites seems to be that you're going to have to be, in order to be the love of his life, his requirement is that you're going to be in the field with him working. Are you down for that?
Am I down to give up my career? No, sorry. I think that's one of the reasons I've been single for so long is that I focused on school and I have a vision for myself. And I'm not saying that later on down the line when I have kids or, that's a different moment where I can say, okay, now I have to step back because they're a child, they're an infant. I need to take care of them, and I'd rather take care of them than someone else, right? But I'm about to finish school, so why would I put myself in all that debt to support you, who, you know?
Well, hold on. Is that real? For example, you said you're dating. I'm an adult. You're an adult. You're a professional. We know how to make shit happen. Is there any way to meet here?
And let me add something real quick, by the way, because I work with a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of single entrepreneurs, and the fallacy that they have is that, oh, if I were to like put an ounce of energy into dating, then that's going to take away from my business, ergo my money. And that could not be more false. You know, think of dating as contributing to your success, because God forbid you get to the top and you are that next millionaire or whatever, and you got no one to enjoy it with. So think of it, her contributing. And my best year in business, by the way, when I doubled my income, was the year that I met my husband.
Oh yeah, that's
remember,
kind of the point.
Fresh and Fit gives you the structure. It's up to you to apply and put the application into real life.
Okay.
Guys, this was good. This was real good. We're going to circle back to all of that. So we got our next beautiful singles coming up. And thank you.
On the mic. Thank you.
All right.
Man, this is tough, man. I'm telling you right now, dating nowadays is tough.
Dating is fun.
It's fun, but
Dating
it's
is
also
fun
tough,
if you got
man.
the right people around you.
Holy.
With the right mindset.
Hello.
What's up?
Ready for this
We
one,
got-
Mary Kay?
Listen, this is not going to be a dying podcast. I hope not, because I'm out.
No, this is all good.
It'd be fun.
Did you guys get a chance to meet each other a little bit back there?
Of course.
Okay.
I got to know everybody.
How was that, man?
It was amazing. She's
How
a
do you feel
beautiful
about
girl.
this girl?
She's an amazing girl. I love it.
Tell me why.
When you guys introduce yourself,
Ladies first. Everyone's seated.
Men use their eyes, women use their ears. You understand? At first. I'm not saying, it's not the right way to do it, but at the end of the day, you see it, you like it, then all of a sudden she hears these beautiful words floating in the room, and she feels, So that's what happened.
All right, I like it, guys. Introduce yourself one more time for the camera.
My name is Michael Barive.
Yes, my name is Nubia, and my IG is Miss Mullings. That's MS.
Do an IG shout outs. Okay, I like it. All right.
That's
Go follow her,
MS
singles.
period MULL_INGS.
Right on. All right,
By
guys.
the way, do me a favor. In the comments, don't hate on her. Hate on me. It's okay. It's fine.
The internet is going to say what they want to say.
We got a hero over here.
Listen, Joey in your underwear in Oklahoma. It's okay, buddy.
All right, we're going to switch it up because we've gone through those 3 questions, but we haven't gone through the list over there. So why don't you start with an icebreaker for Nubia over here,
Let's
Michael?
go ahead.
I don't got to use a list. But can I just make an
Oh my God, we got it. We got a
Lists?
confident guy. Let's see
Hi
the question
there.
that you got.
What is your... Get this crap out of here. So let me ask you a question. Where are you from?
I'm from the Bahamas. I was raised there, but I was born here.
And why did you choose to
Florida.
be in Miami versus Bahamas? Bahamas so beautiful.
Well, to be honest, I lived my whole life in the Bahamas, and like I knew all my life. I had dual citizenship, so I was like, man, I'm an adult, not 18. So I'm like, I'm gonna come over, and I'm gonna be 23. So it's like, yeah.
So what inspired you to be in Miami? What got you excited about it?
Like, to be honest with you, I heard about other places, but I was like, I don't know. Miami was like the weather. It's similar to the Bahamas. It's closer to the Bahamas. Like all my family, like mind you, I was born here, not raised. So like my family was here already. So like I have connections and little stuff.
So let me ask you a question. What do you love to do for fun? Like what's the most fun thing you could do? 3 things. And it can be, it cannot be beach, pool, or restaurant. Keep those out.
Or boating.
Because everyone says
Or
the same
boating.
shit.
Okay,
Gotta be
well,
different.
I don't know. I gotta probably put it like this.
There we go.
Well, I would say maybe I like to go to improvs. I like stand-up comedy. I like to see them live. Yeah.
So you want someone who makes you laugh, it gives you a 6-pack abs at the end of the night.
This guy will do it.
Yeah, I'm like a cultural person. I like to sightsee. I like to see things like that.
So you
I'm
like traveling?
Yeah, I love traveling. I have 2 passports.
I'm
Why
going
not?
to Thailand next week. You coming? Let's
We got a
go.
match made in heaven. Woo!
Listen,
Our job is
how many
done.
countries you been to?
Honestly, not much. I probably went to like what countries? 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got
You're
some.
still
We got
young.
some. We got
You're
some
still
work to do.
young.
You're young. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm young.
You
I'm
got time for
23.
to build up that passport. Yeah. So, by the way, what Michael is doing is what everyone should be doing, which, as you can see, that he has a very, very sharpened confidence tool in his dating toolbox, which
Right.
is your biggest asset in
Yes.
dating, 100%, because that introduces you before you even open up your mouth. It really does.
Right.
It's an energy. It transmits it. But his
Right.
confidence, his charisma, and not only that, but he's asking the right questions. What
And-
inspired you to move here?
And also, I'm being interested versus being interesting. All these guys out there, you want to be interesting. Stop. You got to be interested. That's what
You're
matters.
funny too.
Mary
I
Kay-
like that. You're funny. So where are you from and how old are you?
I'm 77 years old. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 32. I was born in former USSR. I came to America when I was a baby, 6 months old, and then I grew up in New York City. And now I'm in Miami for the past 5 years.
Okay, that's ask? Okay. How old you said you was?
32.
32. Okay.
32 years
Yeah,
younger.
Okay. Do you
Outside
have
of
kids?
my bags, guys. Don't worry. I didn't sleep last night very well. I'm tired. I'm an
He's a
entrepreneur.
busy entrepreneur. He's a busy entrepreneur. Yes.
Yeah. And, do you have kids?
Absolutely. All of them. They're swimming.
Oh, for real?
No,
Okay.
I don't have any
No,
kids.
that's not bad. I don't judge. Yeah.
Yo, my nigga.
Aye. All right, guys. This is good. We're gonna move on to challenge 2.
I'm feeling so much chemistry and
Okay, this is
romance.
good.
Me and Mary
Right?
Kate are
I'm
gonna
just
get out of
expanding the
here.
sidelines here.
Come
This
to
is
the
amazing.
back
I gotta have
with me,
some
Mary
fun. If there's
Kate.
no
We gotta
fun,
leave
yeah.
these two alone in a room.
Listen, if there's no fun, I'm turning off the AC. Everyone's going to die and that's it. Okay? We have to have a little bit of fun.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay.
All right, we're good. Yep, we're gonna put up, and then we're gonna get the next 2
Next batch.
back.
Okay.
Back on.
So,
all right, bring 'em in.
So it's funny because we're seeing right now how people actually are conversating with each other, and yeah. God damn. Yo, I need to go to the Bahamas, my nigga. Yeah. I need to go to Bahamas. So yeah, we're gonna do a speed dating around here for speed dating. So what we can do, guys, is just run them through real quick. Have them come on the show and then like do a free for all date. Cool.
Okay.
All right. So
All right, so then we can do question.
yeah, pretty much.
Let's go.
All right.
Who's
Okay.
gonna ask some steamy stuff?
All right. You wanna ask first?
No.
We could
We
do.
just bounce off.
one-on-one.
Like, you do one
You know, we
couple, I
could
do
do
one.
Mary Kate. We could do 2 truths and
No,
a
we'll do
lie.
I can start off.
Back to
You want
back.
to start off with 2
Yeah.
truths and a
Yeah.
lie?
They have to.
So we can go through some layers of questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And open up a little bit of
We'll do the
that
first 2.
onion-like psychology you were talking
First
about.
2. Actually, you know what?
Let's do
Mike,
that.
you
Do
pick
think
who you
that'll
wanna
take
be
too much time
first
for them
date.
to think of it though?
Oh, because the question is
Yeah.
double
There you go.
layered. Okay, well then I have level 1 questions right here.
Yeah.
Level 1.
I got some right here. Just, yeah.
Bring the heat, Mary Kate.
Let's do
Damn.
it. Let's do it. We're in it.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
All right,
We're
so
gonna
me
be right
and
back.
Mary Kate got
Right
a
back,
game
guys.
plan, man. We're having a lot of fun.
Okay, we're back, guys. Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie, that was hilarious, by the way, seeing the first half of this, because obviously speaking dating is tough nowadays. But this is gonna be a more intimate section here. A first date, get to know each other a little bit better. Let's see what happens. And at the end, guys in the audience, you guys can choose as well. Should they stay together? Should they actually like go on a date? Should they just disappear together as well? What do you think as well? We'll type into that real quick. Let's get started.
How you doing, Anna?
I'm doing amazing, Mike.
So you're Russian, right?
I am Russian.
Awesome. So we're gonna speak Russian, so no one's gonna understand anything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's ideal.
That's ideal. So let me ask you a question. What is the number one thing you look for in a man?
Honesty.
Okay. So
and ambitious.
Ambitious. What does
Yeah.
that mean to you?
Having goals and know how to get things done. Also, caring about his family, his lady. I think it's
And
very
you want to have a
important for me.
family?
Yeah,
Why?
because I was born in Russia. My parents still together, so I had like a good example of a beautiful family.
So your parents are still married?
Yes,
Wow. So let me ask you a question. How many years have they been married? If you don't mind me asking.
37.
And what are 3 things you learned from your parents that you can actually take into your next relationship, you think?
Compassion, honesty, and love. Yeah,
Interesting.
the kind heart.
So when you saw your parents growing up, you actually believed in having love as well?
I didn't think about it really. I thought it was just normal to have 2 parents together, you know. So when I started to grow up myself, you know, being more aware of what's going on around, I realized that a lot of families are broken.
Why is
So-
that, in your opinion? Why do you think so many families are broken? Because I come from a broken home. So why do you think that happens a lot, in your
Well-
opinion?
I mean, because I was born in Russia and raised basically in Russia, so it's a bit different there than here. I guess because maybe people are a bit more selfish when it comes, you know, to their personal goals, and they are just, okay, I'm gonna do my thing, you do your thing, so we're not together anymore, you know.
So when you were younger, did you want to have a relationship, or you kind of focus on your career?
No, I knew that I'm gonna get married around 30. So in my 20s,
Really?
I didn't care about like serious relationship. I was just exploring because I came here when I was like 20. So 10 years I was exploring.
Your English is amazing. I love it.
It could be better.
No, it's amazing. I love
A
it.
bit nervous, you know.
No, it's okay. Don't be nervous. There's no cameras. It's just me and you.
I know.
So let me ask you this. What's the number one quality you look for in a man, outside of integrity and honesty, of course, and outside of the basic? What's one specific quality you think that most men do not have that you actually want to have in a man?
Open heart. I was thinking about it the other day that a lot of men, I think, a bit too closed. I think they've been hurt by their previous relationship. So I think that would be my ideal man who's willing to give and receive love.
And what do you think you can do, like, to support that individual that has been hurt, that has been through some challenging situations in life, that can actually make him feel comfortable to be open and open-hearted to you?
I've been thinking about it, and actually, I think for the past 5 years, I've been working on myself. And I think when you have open heart, I think it should be felt by another person. So I'm willing to support. I'm willing to, you know, go out of my way sometimes to understand another person's, his wounds, his traumatic experiences. So let me ask a question,
No
because you've been
problem.
like, you know, at me. I mean, I appreciate it. I think you're trying to get to know me, but what do you think about
You know why? Because I'm so used to being the guy that hosts.
I can
do a
tell.
lot of
I
podcasts
can
and stuff. So I'm so
tell.
used to
I can
asking
tell
questions. I'm so
that.
used to the one being interested. So
Yeah.
it's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, sometimes when guys are quiet, I'm the one who's like throwing like that, but today you like a bit more demanding. I kind of like your masculine energy, so I like it.
I like the chemistry.
I think
Okay,
we need some of that. I
chemistry.
think we need some of that these days.
Yes, I like it, you know.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Go ahead.
So
By the way, I'm an open book, because you can ask me anything, so don't feel uncomfortable asking me whatever
I
question
was
you want to ask.
hoping for. I was
Any
hoping
question
for.
on live, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Of course. So have you been thinking about what you could have changed in yourself, or you've been changing, that could potentially lead you to be more in a happy relationship? Obviously, you're single, so something didn't work out in your past. So are you willing to work on yourself, or have you been working on yourself?
1,000%. I've been working on myself since I started. Since 19 years old, I met a mentor in my life who said, if you don't change your mindset today, you're never going to become who you want to become. And I wanted a life that you lived an amazing life, 32 years. It was awesome to see your parents, you know, being married for 32 plus years. I didn't see that. I came from a domestic violence foster care child, got kicked out of 8 out of 9 schools. I was the statistic that was going to, you know, that wasn't supposed to make it. So at 19, when I met a mentor, he invested so much into me, and I started to read books and invest in myself and go into podcasts and events and stuff like that. So my life journey was to become a better me. Every day I want to become a better version of myself, 2.0 version of myself. When I'm 90 or 100 years old, I want to meet that person and say, wow, we're twins. We're not two different people. So every single day in my life, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, recreational, relational, there has to be improvement. So one of the things that I've been improving in the relational aspect is being, number one, emotionally, having better emotional intelligence. So when I was younger, I didn't have the emotional intelligence. I didn't even know what that meant. So I learned that emotional intelligence is vital and key, and I've been working on it for many, many years. And I have emotional mentors actually that actually paid a lot of money to actually help me become a better me. And number two, also being more vulnerable, because living a life that I lived, I didn't see love. I never even saw my mom and dad say I love you or they kiss each other. I saw them kill each other and throw pots and pans all over the place. So growing up in a crazy environment, I didn't know what love really meant. So going through a bunch of relationships in my early 20s, I realized that you have to be vulnerable, you have to be open in order for a woman to feel loved. And there's a book that I read, which is an amazing book called Love and Respect, that changed my life. And there's a lot of other books that I read that help me with relationships. But that book literally made me understand what a woman needs and what a man needs. And if you take care of the woman's needs, your needs will be taken care of.
Okay, that was time. So we're going to ask a question here. I see some chemistry a little bit. Are you guys staying together or next person? I'll get that up to you.
I'm the one who's choosing?
Yeah, you choose. He stays or he leaves?
Stay.
Okay. So you both leave then. There you go.
Okay.
All right, we out.
All right.
We're going to Thailand.
And in chat, you guys decide should they stay or not. But next setup real quick. Yeah. They got my boy Sid.
Sir.
What up, bro? All right. And I forgot her name? Juliana. There you go. From Broward.
Okay.
Okay. So same scenario. First date. Could be anywhere. And speak from the heart. And let's see what happens.
Sounds good.
There you
You're
go.
looking gorgeous tonight, by the way, Juliana.
Thank you. I like your tattoos.
Thanks. I got them all in Miami since I
Really?
moved here.
I got mine in different countries.
Really, I don't see
warmed up
any
to
of
them. Oh, well, I got this. It's Lady Justice. I got her in Czech Republic. And then I have an owl over here. I got that in Germany. And then I got The World Is Yours tattooed in France.
So where'd you say you got the first one?
Czech Republic
Czech Republic and Germany
and France.
and France.
Mhm.
So you like traveling a lot.
A lot.
So where are we going on our first trip?
I'm so down for Hawaii.
Hawaii?
hmm
Really? You want to stay in the U.S.?
For now. I haven't explored the U.S. that much. So I'm
Uh-huh.
like, I'll stay local and then I'll go back out to Europe or something.
Is that like the number one place you want to travel to right now?
Europe? Yeah.
Europe?
All over.
Nice. I love traveling too.
Have you been anywhere?
Yeah, tons of places. I mean, I spent a little bit of my childhood in India, so I traveled to a bunch of different countries in Asia, like Indonesia, Bali, Singapore, China.
That's awesome. I love that. I'm trying to go to like my home country. I'm trying to go to Italy. That's my next like out of state destination.
You haven't been there before?
I've never been to Italy.
Really?
I want to go so bad.
Oh, yeah? Have you traveled anywhere recently?
I went to Germany, Czech Republic, and France in August of last year, so it was pretty recent.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And, all right, let's change the topic a little bit. So, like, what exactly are you looking for right now, like, relationship-wise?
I'd like something serious. I don't like casual dating. I feel like it's a waste of time. If you're not like, if your end goal isn't marriage, like, what are you doing it for? Just to have someone to fuck all the time and then you're gonna leave them. I just don't like that. What
I
about-
like that.
What about you?
I don't think a lot of girls, like, your age think like that, honestly.
I guess not. But what about you? Are you the same thing?
What was the question again?
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
That was your question.
Yo, bro. I can't breathe. Oh, my God. Yo. When I say dating is dead, I think it's dead. Sorry, continue.
Yeah,
That
honestly,
hurt my feelings.
I'm looking for a wifey straight up. Like,
I think I
Yeah.
fit the description. I can cook. I got my shit together.
oh yeah, you got me with the meal prep.
I
need
used to
chicken
do
and
it for
rice.
myself. I used to do it for myself when I was active in the gym.
Uh-huh.
But
But you're not anymore.
no, I'm dealing with health issues. That's why. But I'm trying to get back into it.
Okay. We can go to the gym together.
What gym do you go to?
I go to Elevation in downtown.
I have no idea what that is.
Are you from around here?
No, I'm from Broward. I'm like 30
Broward?
minutes north of here.
Nice. Did you grow up there?
Yeah. Same house for the last like 19 years.
would you like to stay there like the rest of your life?
I'm gonna be so honest. I want to move to Italy.
Oh, really? How come?
Yeah. Well, my family's from there, and like my grandma's like fresh off the boat from Italy, so like I can inherit a citizenship easily.
That's super cool. So, but you've never been there before, but you want to move there.
I already know, like I want to go there. I
Your
did my
heart's calling.
research. Yeah.
Question for you guys. So far I see a little bit of chemistry here. Are you staying with him or you want somebody else?
You're putting me on the spot.
I have to. This is the end of the show.
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Both leave then. There you go. Man, oh man, that was fun. Okay, cool. All right. We got our next possible couple here coming up.
What we can do is I can reach out to my wait.
Sure.
Unmute me? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Chris today, niggas. So what I'll do is I'll read some of these chats. Me, Mo, and Billz are in the back running this joint. So we got Jab Beats. Jab Miles goes, an underrated issue for men today are these women-only groups on social media that go by cis, this is your man, and are we dating the same guy? Both go under the guise of protecting women, yet are really used for ruining men's reputations. Okay. Elijah Tickborn says, hey, Martin and Fresh, I'm trying to book you guys for a Mother's Day shout out on Cameo, but it says it's unavailable. Could you guys turn it back on for Mother's Day? I don't know. Fresh, are we still on Cameo?
Not really, brother.
Yeah,
Not really.
I don't think so, man. And then we got Sneeko in the chat says, race mixing. Okay. Thanks, Sneeko. Meant to say dumb. And then Sneeko goes, Bumbaclat. Okay. And then Sneeko goes, Bumbaclat. And then he goes, Astaghfirullah. Yeah, bro, I know this is super haram. And then, that's it? All right, yeah, guys, get your chats in, Rumble Rants or FNFSuperchat.com. We'll get back to the show. Fresh, go. You got something to say before you?
Yeah,
turn it
before
over
we
to the ladies?
go to this second last possible couple here, I just find it funny because people are saying certain things in the chat, but look at it this way: you're seeing live in color how dating can be and what people talk about. So just learn from it, take it in, and look what not to do and what to do. But we'll continue with these guys here. And again, if you like him, he can stay. If not, next person. Here you go.
Okay, so what you do for a living?
I'm a behavior analyst.
So do you like do you like to do in your free time? Like
Well, I'm an avid reader. I used to do pottery, and my dad actually bought me a pottery wheel, but it was really hard for me to find a kill, so I stopped. I work out, honestly, but I think that's like mental health / lifestyle. It's not necessarily a hobby. Yeah. Watch TV.
TV? What type of series do you like, or what type of movie do you like?
I like comedies.
Comedy.
Yeah.
What about horror movies? What about terror movies, like horror?
Horror movies.
Yeah, scary movies.
I can't do anything paranormal. Paranormal stuff gets to me in my skin, and I'm like, I can't sleep for days. I can do gore that's like a thriller where I know I can escape. Like, if I have a chance of whooping your culo, I will. And that's it.
Don't tell me that, because my favorite hobby is to watch scary movies on the night.
I can do that. I can do scary movies. It has to be like a thriller, like gory, or like something where I can stand a chance and I can root for the person. But if it's paranormal, there's no chance. What are you gonna do? You gotta get out of there. You gotta sell the house. So
Depends. Like, we can watch the movie or the movie can watch us. Depends.
I don't want the movie to watch us. It's not for me.
And
What are your hobbies?
my hobbies? I like to go to the beach in the night. Night runner. That's a club where the people go and run in the car, like car meets and that stuff.
So you're like JDM. Yeah.
Something like that.
Do you know what JDM is?
No.
Okay. So JDM is when you rig your car and you get like all these foreign parts and you just super boosted, and I don't know any other guy terms, but yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I like the cars. I like to modify the cars and that stuff.
Yeah.
How you know with JDM? That's
I have
clutch.
brothers and cousins, so
That's
yeah.
a good thing to know as a girl. God damn. Okay. That's the points right there. Brand pounds. You know.
¿Qué más?
What can I say more? What is your favorite food? Like, what you like to?
I'm a foodie, so I love food. My dad's a cook. Oh, he's not a chef, but that was our bonding activity, and so I love to cook. And I love food, so good food and conversation. That's the way to win my heart.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if the people like the person that you meet, like they cook good, that can be like a good thing for you.
That's a plus. That's a
That's a plus.
bonus. Yeah, absolutely. Do you know how to cook?
Yes, I like to do eggs, sandwiches, cereal.
Oh wow, that's definitely in the food category. Interesting.
Okay, we're gonna cut it here. So, question for you: could you seem more dominant than he is? I feel like it's more like you're more like the independent, more like.
Would you say dominant or would you say charismatic?
I would say you're just more like in charge.
In
What do you think? You think she's more in charge than you right now?
Yes, a little bit.
You're more soft-spoken, right?
Yeah.
Okay, question: is he going or staying?
He's going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you could go.
Yeah.
And then Brett, you're next, bro. Okay. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. So, guys, this is funny because if you look at dating right now nowadays, people don't know what to say on dates, and as a result, they go on a date. This happens all the time, you know.
I just would prefer charismatic than
Yeah, that
dominant
can match your
because
energy at least.
I'm not
Yeah.
a dominant person. I'm like, hey, talk to me. It's
Yeah.
like, not what I'm doing.
I got you. Okay, Brett.
I think we had an argument earlier.
Did we? I'm so sorry. How can I make it up to you?
All right. Back to them.
So I have a hypothetical question
Mm-hmm.
that I like to ask people. So if hypothetically you were stranded on a deserted island, what 3 items would you take?
Beer, potatoes, and that's my top 2. I have nothing else. Seeds.
You're fucked.
Seeds. I'm fucked with seeds. I can't grow anything.
Well, it would be all right with seeds, but
That's my if the apocalypse was to ever happen, that's what I would say. I'd be like, don't kill me. I know how to garden, which I don't, but I can lie about it.
You
Who
can
doesn't know how
learn.
to plant a
you
seed?
can learn. It's just will the stuff grow in time for you to actually
Yeah,
be
I'm
able to eat.
gonna just be like, don't shoot me. I know how to hydroponic garden. Yeah.
So what were some of your hobbies?
What were some of my hobbies? So I'm an avid reader. I just got a book called Fairy Tales by Stephen King.
That's
During the
boring.
pandemic that's boring.
Yeah.
Really? Are you an audiobook person?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. America does have a literacy problem, so no, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. No, when the pandemic opened up, I was really into pottery because I needed to get out of the house and do something different. And my dad bought me a wheel for my birthday, and I couldn't find a kiln, so I kind of stopped a little bit. But
Were you ever actually able to make anything?
absolutely, yeah. I've made plates, I've made vases, I've made mugs.
Could you actually like eat and drink out of them?
Yes, but I don't have a kiln. So when my dad bought me the
What's a
wheel,
kiln?
so that's where you fire the clay, and then you can eat out of it, wash it, use it. It's not gonna go back to mud.
I'm so confused.
That's okay. You might need visuals. So
Oh, I'm definitely a visual guy.
I get it. I get it.
Totally.
Yeah. Did you feel like we had an argument earlier?
Not really.
Really? Okay. Good. I don't take it to heart now. Remove the dagger. So what are your hobbies?
I like playing guitar.
Mm.
Do a lot of video editing. These things I like to do.
That's really challenging to video edit.
Yeah.
Computers is not easy, especially with how it's expanded over the past few years, not days.
I like driving.
You like driving?
Yeah.
I can get that. I can be a passenger princess. I'm not a good driver. I think it's a statistics thing.
Most women aren't.
Yeah, it's okay. I have an SUV, so it's easier for me. See up tall.
Not for everyone else though.
Really? Yeah, that's true. I just turn left.
It's like NASCAR.
Yeah, I used to live in
Danica
Homestead.
Patrick.
So who's that?
She's a NASCAR driver.
I love that. I love that it's a she.
She couldn't drive either.
She could. All right. Well.
Yo, my nigga. sorry.
Did her dad get her into the field, or what happened there?
I don't know, but she shouldn't have been there.
She should not have been there.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't either. So.
W Brett.
So, where are we going after this?
Where are we going after this? I'm going home to go to sleep. I have to
Boring
work in the
again.
morning. I'm a boring person. I'm a couch potato. I'm sorry. That's who I am. Yeah, that's why I'm single. So.
I see.
Okay, we're gonna call it there. So is he staying or going?
He called me boring. He's out of here.
Okay, Brett. Hold on, I'm gonna give you the last word, brother. Last word on this.
That's fucked up.
I'm so sorry. Don't take it personal.
It was bored.
You compared me to a fish. Okay, I'm docile.
Okay, thank you. All right, good job, guys. Good job. Okay, this is the last. Oh man, this is funny. Yo, W. Brett in the chat. Hold on. So guys, this is because we want to bring guys on the show that are not famous to interact with the audience and the girls. That's why we're doing the show, especially. But plot twist at the very end here, guys. This is the last woman and last man to do this segment. We're gonna have Miss Bahamas and Billz.
No, we're not.
You're coming on. Yep, Billz is on the screen. Billz is gonna be the last guy here on the show. Billz, come on. Billz, get up.
Let's go, Billz.
Billz, get your ass up, nigga.
Let's go,
Billz, get up, nigga. You're on the screen.
Wait.
Let's go.
What? Let's go. Oh, shit.
Let's go. Billz is on the screen. Listen. Shorty. Yo. Billz gotta go, Billz. Go, Billz. Go, Billz. Listen. She's single, ready to go. She's beautiful. I know.
Hold on. Hey, this is
Go,
kind of
Billz.
contradicting, nigga. I got bitches watching. Hey,
Listen.
I got bitches watching. I can't.
We need Billz right here. Come on, Billz.
I got bitches watching, nigga. I can't do that.
Billz, come on, bro. It's part of the job, Billz.
Sit down, gang. You got that one, bro.
This is part. No, just
let him
Billz.
sit down.
Billz. It's part of the job, Billz.
What?
Come on. Come on, Billz. The chat wants you. Come on, Billz. Come on, brother. Bro, it's a show. Come on. Billz, come on. Yeah! Let's go. Okay. Let's go.
Yo, if any of my ladies watching this, I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing, love?
Hi.
What's your name again?
I'm Nubia.
Nubia, it's very nice to meet
Yes.
you.
Okay.
Y'all niggas really got me out here.
So this is
I'm
the
happy as hell and
Hold
shit.
on. This is a
plot twist, man.
It's a plot twist. So this is the first date. You could be anywhere in the world. It's your day right here. It's beautiful. Get to it, brother.
All right, so what's the movie? Where are we going for the first night?
You gonna ask me some questions, or you want me to ask you some questions?
Well, what you want to eat tonight first? I'm taking you out tonight, right? So let me just figure out what you're in the mood for.
Well, I like sushi. I like ramen bowls. Like, I'm a real Caribbean girl, so like I like stuff like that.
Ramen ain't Caribbean though. Neither is sushi.
You're right. You know what? But I cook. So like I don't need. I'm sorry. I don't need to go out to eat Caribbean food because I make my own Caribbean food, and I feel like my Caribbean food is better. My opinion, so that's just it.
All right, so cook at the crib. Pull it to the crib, and I got you in the kitchen. Say less. All right, whatever you need from the grocery store.
Okay.
What you want to do for fun? Like, what are your hobbies? What do you do for fun?
As hobbies, I like stand-up comedy. I like improvs. Like, I like stuff that make me laugh. I'm like a person I like to laugh. I feel like laugh brings joy into like a pain. Like, you know, the world is painful, so I feel like, you know, laughter brings happiness. I don't know. Okay.
Right.
So what about you? What do you do for hobbies? Like, how old are you?
First thing first, I'm 30. Hobbies, I like chilling, making music, making money.
Okay.
Driving cars, having fun. That's pretty much all I do.
That's chill.
Shopping,
That's chill.
spending money,
Okay.
making money.
Same here.
That's
I
pretty much
make
all I
money
like
to
to do.
spend it. So
Yeah, facts,
and it's just me once. So yeah.
You got any kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
Fine.
No.
Any 23?
23, yeah. I want to be married before I have kids, so that's just my thing. I don't want to have kids at all until I'm married.
That's a very smart girl, by the way. That's a very smart girl, guys.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
So,
so I can't hit on the
what
first bite?
are the best parts? Actually, what's the best parts and the worst parts of your personality?
Best part of my personality? I'm pretty, damn, can we get a spill clean up here? First, I guess the best part of my personality is I'm pretty loyal. I feel like loyalty goes down. Like I hold people down.
Loyalty.
Anyone in my life I hold down forever. And then worst part of my personality? Shit, I could be an asshole for real. I'm just a little mean for real. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, I feel like for me, if I was to answer the same question, I feel like the best of my personality, I feel like I'm funny. Like a lot of people tell me like, oh my God, you're funny like a dude. And I'm like, okay.
Funny
I'm
like a
funny.
dude?
Like, you know, some dudes would be like, I make you laugh at your pants. I guess I have the same effect.
I'm laughing
Like-
out of my... Y'all hear that?
If that's if I crack some jokes. That's if I crack some jokes. Like, I ain't cracking jokes. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dating, so, you know.
I mean, what's a date if you're not laughing? That's not even a real date.
That's true. That's why we're going to go to the improv.
Oh, you take me to the improv? You paid? Hey, she paid, gang. City boys, we up.
Back in the day. Females got it now.
Nah, you're not paying anything.
And I got no kids, so.
No kids, and she got a bag. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to actually take out. You say her name was Nubia for real?
Yeah, Nubia.
All right, bet.
She a queen, bro.
Hey, ask her that question so I can get out this shit.
Okay, so the question is, chemistry here, is he staying or is he going?
I want to know more about him. I don't know. He said he got his ladies, but it doesn't bother me because we were dating. You know, we're young. He's 30. He's 30. He's young.
And I got money.
For a man, he's young. So.
All right, so we're going on a date after this?
Just tell me that. Just tell me.
I don't know.
Okay.
Caribbean island girl. Do you like island girls? Have you ever dated
love
island girls?
Well, I'm Haitian.
He's
What?
Haitian.
I'm super Caribbean. What?
My best friend is Haitian.
Oh, you see, we.
Shout out to Mimi Love. Yes, she's Haitian.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And that is it, guys. Good job. So, yeah. Okay.
Everybody just stand up in the
Yeah.
back.
Bonus in the chat.
Just stand up in the back, please, everybody.
Bonus in the chat.
Okay.
I got you born here. You're out.
Close
I
up.
don't know. They might hate me. They might like me.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. This was the first of its kind. I think we did some things we can improve on, for sure. But I think everyone did a good job here. Shout out to the cast coming through. Put that camera on him real quick. Yeah.
Yo, chat, guys. It's the first show, pilot show. So go ahead and do us a favor. If you guys want different things or ideas or concepts, go ahead and comment below, guys. We want to make this thing better, give you guys something fresh and new. But I'll turn it back to you.
And I think for the first time we brought guys on who are not famous or celebrities, which is dope. I think that's really good for the show. And of course, the ladies came through. Thank you for coming as well. And hopefully we see some dates happen after this and go from there. Any last thoughts at all from anybody?
I think these people need to get a room.
Hold on, wait. Yeah.
Which one?
We'll do last thoughts, Ron.
The one that said it, maybe.
Thoughts on the show. Last thoughts.
It was super cool. Like, everyone was cool to talk to. Made some good connections.
Hold on, wait. Let me loop it. Yeah, let me loop it. Sorry. All right, here you go.
Okay, it was a good day for me.
Thank you guys. It was all nice meeting you, and it was fun.
I would say have an open opinion because I came on here with an open opinion and I had fun. So yeah.
Thank you for coming.
I want to commend everyone that came here because it's not easy to be on a camera and saying hello and dating and being vulnerable and stuff. So I want to say thank you to everyone that come out, and I had a great time.
As a matchmaker, Fresh and Fit is the only place uniting hearts. So let's take a look at that. Let's go.
There you go. And us matchmakers too. So guys, awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. It's not easy being on camera, but you guys all came in with an open mind, open heart, and that's how you make true connections. So thanks, guys.
It was a nice experience. I mean, it's different. I had a really good time. You know, we made matches. We had fun. Good time. I advise. So.
I had a good time. It was a good show. It's a good thing they're starting WCO Network.
There you go.
This was a really interesting Wednesday night. I had fun.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, so we have show after this with some girls and Pearl as well, guest speaker on the show.
And I think the forbidden one might even come.
And the forbidden one might come as well. So thanks for watching, guys. And
Oh wait, we have some chats.
We got some chats. Okay.
Let's get everybody off the panel.
Okay.
And then boom.
Yeah, go ahead, and then we'll read the chats. Cool. So I'll read these chats real quick. Wow, thank you guys for coming and participating. Appreciate it. So yeah, we'll read these chats. Yeah, guys, we got Pearl coming. She's actually in studio, I think, right now. And we also got that the forbidden one is going to come as well. So cool. Let me. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just read it from here. It's been a while since I've used SM7B. It feels good.
I'm not gonna lie, that last one was hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, Brett,
all right, man.
Brett's funny, bro.
Yeah. So what did the chat say?
The most Cam 2 times.
Cam 2 times says the most important part of the show, if the game is to have her enter your frame, a cheek-slaying soldier always must maintain within his masculine frame, as this is the best way to keep your woman tamed, and her guts you shall rearrange.
This nigga spitting, bro.
Yo, with the rhymes.
Yeah, okay, that was hilarious, man. We got Sneeko W Billz, cool.
Shout out to Billz,
Y'all
man.
see him later. Jason Todd, why does Billz look like Jesus? You know, that's a good question.
That
bro.
is a great question.
He dressed up as Jesus for Halloween, actually, which is kind of funny. And then W Billz in the chat from Broberry.
All right, that's it.
And that's it?
That's
cool.
it.
All right.
I don't know where Chris is, but we're probably going to do our after hours here pretty
like
soon.
10, 15.
What time is it right now?
9:31.
It's 9:30? Cool. So we'll probably go around 10:15, guys, for after hours. It's going to be a great show. So stay tuned, guys. We're giving y'all, fresh new content. Like I said before, guys, do me a favor. If you're watching this thing on YouTube or you're watching it on Rumble, comment below how you guys think we should improve the show. It's a new thing. We're open to suggestions. Like I said before, I've never been one to shy from constructive criticism. But don't be a hater. If you're gonna give a critique, I'm totally cool for that. But make it constructive so that we can actually improve on it. All right. So let's make the show better together, guys. We appreciate it. Comment below what you guys want us to do, and we'll be back in about 45 minutes with some other ladies.
Yes.
Pearl and the Forbidden One. Peace.
I ran